Do you know that being the closest planet to the Sun, Mercury is not the hottest planet in our solar system? Yes. So which is the hottest planet in our solar system? And why is this so? We will come to the answer of this question in the video. Hello viewers, welcome back. Sorry guys, due to exams I was very busy, so was not able to upload any video. But I am back with a new video on solar system. We will discuss about the features of different planets of solar system. So without any ado, let us start. The collection of 8 planets and their moons together with smaller bodies in the form of asteroids, meteoroids and comets is called the solar system. There are many components of solar system like planets, meteors, meteorites, asteroids, comets and dwarf planets. So there are mainly 3 features of a planet to call it a planet. The 3 features are that a planet must orbit a star. It must be big enough to have enough gravity to force it into spherical shape. It must have cleared the neighborhood around its orbit. That is, it must be large enough to dominate its orbit. Or you can say, its mass must be much larger than anything else which crosses its orbit. Now we have meteorites. A meteorite is a small rocky or metallic body floating in outer space. Now we have meteors. Meteors are also known as shooting stars. They are pieces of dust and debris from the space. It burns up when it enters the Earth's atmosphere, creating bright streaks in the night sky. Now we have meteorites. A meteorite is a solid piece of debris from an object such as comet, asteroid, or meteorite or planet. Just like meteors, it also burns, but it survives when it travels through the atmosphere to reach the surface of a planet or moon. Now, you would be confused between the difference of meteorites, meteors and meteorites. Meteorite is a small rocky or metallic body in the outer space. When the meteorites come close to any planet or moon and enters the planet's atmosphere, it burns up, creating bright streaks in night sky. This is what we call meteor or shooting stars. But if this meteor survives, then it is called meteorite. So, coming back, the next is asteroid. It is a small rocky body orbiting the Sun. Asteroids are larger than meteorites but smaller than planets. A large number of these are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter, which we call the asteroid belt. Now we have comet. Comet is a big ball of dust, metal and rock covered by ice. They are found far from the Sun. Like asteroids, comets also surround the Sun. When comets go close to the Sun, the ice on the comet sublimates. The word sublimate means that the ice directly converts from solid state to gaseous state. This causes a halo-like glow around the comet, and this glow is known as coma. Now we have dwarf planet. A dwarf planet is a planetary mass object that does not dominate its region of space. Dwarf planets are too small to be considered full-fledged planets, but too large to fall into smaller categories. As you know that Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in August 2006. Now let us discuss some interesting facts and features of 8 planets of our solar system. The 8 planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. We will start in serial order. So the first is Mercury. or in Hindi we call it Budh. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, and so it revolves the Sun faster than all other planets. It takes 88 Earth days to complete one revolution. Here, Earth Day means a day of 24 hours at our planet Earth. This means a year on Mercury is just 88 days long. I have already told you a mind-blowing fact that Mercury is not hottest planet in our solar system. So, the hottest planet in our solar system is Venus, and Mercury is the second hottest planet in the solar system. Now you think the reason for it till we discuss about the Venus planet. Mercury is the second densest planet with density of 5.43 gram per centimeter cube. Mercury has no moons or rings. Mercury has the thinnest atmosphere of any planet in the solar system. Mercury's iron core takes up to 75% of planet's radius. Yes, Mercury's magnetic field is around 300 Tesla. Now, what is magnetic field? I would like to give some time to this topic of magnetic field. We will take the example of how magnetic field is produced in Earth. So, magnetic field is formed by our Earth itself. As you know, our Earth has 4 layers: crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. The inner core is made up of solid metals and radioactive elements, whereas outer core is made up of liquid iron alloys. So, in the inner core, the radioactive elements and solid metals generate a lot of heat. The temperature at outer core reaches up to 5730 degrees Celsius. This heat moves to inner core, which helps the liquid iron alloys to move. This movement causes electric field, and this electric field causes magnetic field. So now the point comes that what is the use of magnetic field? The magnetic field is used to deflect the charged particles from solar winds caused by sun. These charged particles can destroy the ozone layer, which protects us from the ultraviolet rays. Now let's come back to our topic. Mercury is named after the Roman god Mercury, the swift-footed messenger of God. Now we come to the Venus planet, which is also known as Shukra in Hindi. A day on Venus lasts 243 Earth days. That is, it takes 243 days to make one rotation on its axis. Venus takes 224.7 Earth days to complete one revolution around Sun. This means a year on Venus is of 224.7 Earth days. So, interestingly, a year on Venus is shorter than a day on Venus. Now let's see the answer to our question that why is Venus the hottest planet in our solar system. It is because the bulk of Venus' atmosphere is made of carbon dioxide, which causes extreme greenhouse effect. The carbon dioxide absorbs the heat from sun, and this is the reason that why is Venus the hottest planet of our solar system. The pressure on Venus is about the same as the water pressure on Earth's 1 kilometer under the ocean. The temperature on Venus during day is 430 degrees Celsius and during night minus 180 degrees Celsius. Venus is also known as the morning star and the evening star, as we can see Venus on Earth during early mornings and early evenings. It is named after the Roman god Aphrodite, the goddess of love. The third planet of our solar system is Earth, and we call it Prithvi in Hindi. Earth is the only planet in the solar system to have life. 70% of Earth is covered with water. Earth's atmosphere is made up of nitrogen and has plenty of oxygen for us to breathe. It is located at an optimum distance from the sun. Hence, it is neither too cold nor too hot. This makes life possible on the Earth. It takes 365 days to complete one revolution around Sun, and 24 hours to complete one rotation on its axis. The Earth's magnetic field is roughly between 25,000 to 65,000 Tesla. Now let's discuss the fourth planet of our solar system, the Mars. We call it Mangal Grah in Hindi. Mars is also known as red planet because of its red color. This red color comes from a large amount of chemical called iron oxide in its rocks and soil. Mars is the home to the highest mountain in our solar system, a volcano called Olympus Mons. Its height is 21,287.4 meters. It has the height of about 3 times the height of Mount Everest. Mars has the largest dust storms in the solar system. Mars takes 1 day 37 minutes to rotate on its axis. This means the day on Mars is of 24 hours and 37 minutes. Mars takes 1.88 Earth years or 686.2 Earth days to revolve around the Sun. The planet is named after Roman god Mars, god of war. Now let us discuss the planet Jupiter, which is fifth planet of solar system. We call it Brihaspati in Hindi. Jupiter is the largest planet of our solar system. Jupiter has the shortest day of all planets, 9 hours 55 minutes. Yes, it takes 9 hours and 55 minutes to complete one rotation. It takes 11.86 Earth years to revolve around the Sun. This means an year on Jupiter is of 11.86 Earth years. Jupiter has 67 moons. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a huge storm that's about twice as wide as Earth. It has the largest magnetic field, which is 20 times stronger than Earth's magnetic field. The name Jupiter was named after the Roman god Jupiter, the king of Roman gods. Saturn is the sixth planet from Sun, which we call Shani Grah in Hindi. Saturn is mostly made up of gases. It has a lot of helium gas. A day on Saturn is 10 hours and 14 minutes. Saturn takes 29.4 Earth years to orbit the Sun. Saturn is the least dense planet in the solar system. Saturn has 82 moons, which is the highest number among all the planets in solar system. We can say that it is the king of all planets on the basis of moon. It is named after the Roman god Latin Saturnus, the god of sowing a seed. Uranus is the ninth planet from Sun in our solar system, and it is called as Arun Grah in Hindi. Uranus is the coldest planet in solar system, having minimum atmospheric temperature of minus 224 degrees Celsius. So cold. Now an interesting fact. Uranus was the first planet discovered in the modern age. Uranus takes 17 hours and 14 minutes to complete one rotation on its axis. It takes 84 Earth years to complete its revolution around Sun. Uranus is often referred to as ice giant planet. Now comes the eighth planet of solar system, which is Neptune, or we say Neptune Grah in Hindi. Neptune takes 18 hours to spin around its axis. That is, a day on Neptune is of only 18 hours. Neptune takes 164.8 Earth years to orbit the Sun. Neptune has 14 moons. This planet is named after the Roman god Neptune, the god of the sea. So viewers, this was all about the planets of our solar system. Thank you for watching this video. Do like and subscribe to my channel.